Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment and subscribe. In this video, we are going to talk about charter boats are a great fun for recreation and are useful for other purposes. Charters are boats that are rented by passengers either with or without a crew. Reasons for chartering a boat may include recreational trips for scuba diving, snorkeling, fishing, or other tourist activities, but may also include work trips like academic research or surveying. Unfortunately, charter boat injuries and accidents happen regularly and are often the result of negligence on the part of the captain, the crew, or the owner of the vessels. If you have been injured in a charter boat trip, you have legal rights under federal maritime laws to sue for compensation for medical treatment and other damages. The next discussion is about regulation for charter boats. The charter boats industry regulated, and there are rules set by the U.S. Coast Guard or USCG that must be followed. If any of these rules or regulation are ignored or mishandled, the responsible part could be considered negligible. In the case of an accident, charter vessels are regulated by USCG according to size and number of passengers. Small passengers weighing less than 100 gross ton and uninspected passengers vessels weighing between 100 and 300 gross tons must follow certain rules but do not need to be inspected by the USC. Charter boats over 300 gross tons are subject to inspection. And then charter boat accidents. In addition to size, number of passengers, and the purpose of the chartering, there are two main types of charter boats: bar boats and full service boats. A bar boat is a charter boat that passengers may rent to use without the charter services providing a crew. The passengers renting become the crew and are responsible for the operation of the vessels. If an accident occurs in a bar boat, those operating the vessel may be completely or partially liable. A full-service charter boat is one that is rented with a crew provided. In this case, the owner, captain, and crew have responsibility for making sure the boat is seaworthy and operated correctly. There have unfortunately been a number of charter boat accidents over the years and all over the US that have led to injuries and even fatalities. While some may be true accident, in most cases negligence can be pinpointed as a cause of the incident. Misconduct, operation error, poor crew training, and lack of adequate equipment are common negligence causes of accident and injuries. For example, include the following. In 2013, passengers aboard recreational vessels were injured and the captain was killed when they collided with another boat on the Mississippi River in Louisiana. Crashes like this can be tragic and may be caused by inadequate lining, poor crew training, misconduct by the crew or captain, or poor navigation. Another charter boat in Mexico sank in the Sea of Cortez in 2011, resulting in 8 lost lives. A storm took the boat down, but the investigation showed that the crew and captain were negligent in the incident. The vessel had been modified so that it was no longer stable enough to stand up to storm. The captain had also failed to give safety instruction to passengers, including the call to abandon ship, which could have saved life. In 2004, a charter taxi called the Lady D rolled over and capsized during storm off the coast of Maryland. 5 passengers were killed, 4 had serious injuries, and several more had minor injuries. Investigation found that the vessel had loaded more passengers than is allowed under USCG regulation. This resulted in the boat becoming unstable in the waves. The next is common charter boat injuries. Charter boat accidents are unfortunately not uncommon, and while too many result in fatalities, many more cause injuries to passengers and crew members. Proper safety precaution could prevent many of these incidents, but too often the captain, crew, or owner of a vessel fail to do their duties to protect passengers and are found negligent. Among the many accidents that cause injuries in charter boat accident, some are most common: rough seas and weather. Crew and captain are supposed to be adequately trained to navigate rough water, and vessel owners are responsible for making sure vessels are seaworthy. When to do not, rough water can cause overboard accident, capsizing, sinking, hypothermia, drowning, and injuries from shifting cargo and equipment. And then the next is slip, trips, and fall. When equipment is not safely secure aboard a boat, passengers may trip and fall and be injured. Deck not keep clean and dry can cause also similar slips and fall, causing head injuries, broken bones, and cuts and scrapes. And then the next is intoxicated crew members. It may be tempting for crew to join the party with passengers, but doing so can lead to accidents like collisions, poor navigation, capsizing, physical assault, and other incidents that occur injuries. And then the next is foodborne illness. Charter boats that provide food for passengers are responsible for ensuring the food is safe to eat. Spoiled food can cause food poisoning and other illnesses. And then the next is legal consequences in charter boat accidents. Charter boat owners, captain, and the crew members all have some level of responsibility for keeping passengers safe. The owner is supposed to ensure that the vessel is seaworthy, that staff experienced enough to crew the vessels, and that the boat is equipped with everything necessary to make it safe. The captain and the crew are responsible for operating the vessel safely, for navigating correctly, for giving passengers safety information, and for making sure the vessel is not overloaded. When any of these responsibilities are not met and a charter boat incident leads to injuries and fatalities, the owner, crew, or captain can be found liable. If you have been injured in such an incident, let an experienced lawyer help you get compensation you may be entitled to receive for any medical expenses and other costs you incur because of the accident. Federal maritime law are in place to protect you on the seas, and you are entitled to adequate compensation when those reasons have not kept you safe. I think that's all, guys, the information that I can say to you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you need information about maritime topic, any kind of information about maritime topics, you are in the right channel. Why? Because in this channel we talk about it a lot. And then if you want us to talk about or discuss about the information that you need about maritime topic, you can just drop your comment below in the comment section, and later when we have a chance we will talk about it. And then do the same thing if you have a question, guys. You can also drop your question in the comment section, and later when we have the answer and time, we will answer your question too. And then don't forget to share this video to your friends, family, and your loved one, or your colleague, and maybe they need information about maritime topics. So for example, maybe they need information about the Jones Act, or about LHWCA, about Death on a High Seas Act, about workers' compensation, even when they want to know about a maritime lawyer in the region. So when you share this video to them, it means you already help them to get through the problems. So when they need information about maritime topics and you share this video, it means you already help them to get through the problems. So you are the person that helped them to get out the problem. And I think that's all the information that I can say to you guys. I hope you can take advantage from it. And once more, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.